Here we go. Kickoff, week 17. The big dog, Gratwick's flying solo tonight, unless we get a random pop in. But it's Bills Vikings, Diggs revenge game. Looking to wrap up home field advantage. Going to need a little bit of help though, because the Browns are still 10-3-1. So the Bills will either need to win this game and have the Browns lose, or they'll need to win out if the Browns win out in order to stay ahead. Chris Douglas checking in. Won Code Sox yesterday. Haven't heard anything from them. Chris, it usually takes us a couple days to follow up on all the prizes. Trainwreck, I think, does it once a week. We do it once a week. Code Sox might do it once or twice a week. But don't worry, if you've won your prize, we'll be in touch with you, and you'll be all taken care of. Got a little bit of procrastinators here with us. So don't forget to get your guesses in for who's going to score the first touchdown tonight. $25 gift card on the line. Also, speaking of gift cards, the playoffs start Wednesday night. Every Bills game is a chance for you to win a $150 gift card for you and your tailgate crew. All you have to do to be entered, watching the Bills playoff games while a special teams touchdown is scored. So make sure you got your weekend plans ready. Bills run. We're looking at a Saturday Super Bowl that will hopefully have the Bills in it. And we are off and running here, folks. I'd like to see Diggs go off against his former team. How's everybody's Monday going? Thank you for spending Monday night with us. It's Gratwick Gaming, brought to you by Trainwreck Sports, Code Sox, and Baker Mayfield, who beat the Bills with a last-second 75-yard touchdown in the AFC Championship, has moved on to Minnesota. So let's see if we can get a little revenge against Baker and let Diggs go off against his old team. Andrew Zufeld checking in with Diggs. Got Paul Burden in the house. Jared Peel. Still looking for them sunglasses. Sterling Furrow is in the house. Says, what's up, guys? What's up, Sterling? Not sure if you're the same Sterling that is in both our Madden League and our fantasy NFQL Fantasy League, but if so, hopefully your team can start scoring some points, because as of a couple games ago, you were in last place. There it is, 908 points. Quick start there for the Vikings. Already at midfield, a minute into the game. Chris McDaniels has his Poyer pick six locked in. It's kind of a standing order for him. Sterling confirms it is in fact our fourth place fantasy football participant. So the Bills locked up the AFC East with last night's win. They're looking for home field advantage. We're going to be talking a lot tonight about the playoffs, who the biggest threats are, what we're looking for, and what Buffalo needs to do this time around the playoffs to get over that hump. Because they had home field advantage last season, and the season before they were the hottest team in the playoffs, but neither one was enough to get them there, because both years they ran into a one-year wonder in the Broncos and then the Browns. So hopefully the best team will win this year, and the Bills will at least make it to the Super Bowl. Eric Graham checking in with the Trey White pick six. David Bartles has got McCoy. And Eddie O is riding the penalty train early on here, folks. First down at midfield. Three-step drop, hits a slant. Baker 2 for 2 with two chunk plays. This Vikings offense with Baker Mayfield as the quarterback could be a pretty lethal bunch for this offense, or for this defense. Sorry. Three receiver set, single back shotgun. Baker just ripping off chunks downfield. 3 for 3 for 60 yards. That's not the pass defense you want to see out of this first possession. Next stop and play here. I'll bring up the playoff picture. Baker's on fire already. That's not a good sign. Gotta hold these boys to a field goal here. How's everybody's weekend? Anybody out there play the stock market? It was interesting after hours tonight. Got a hot tip. Made about 600% profit. Hopefully the Bills can get 600% victory tonight. Bra Moment checks in. Says, hey, Bra Moment, I think you're obligated to pick Brock McCoy every game. It's your namesake. 3rd and 3. Good big stop here. Took a lot of time off this drive. Get him. Touchdown, Vikings. Quick, hot start for Baker and Thielen. Robert Williams says he's still living my weekend. Played hooky today. Hey, nothing beats a nice extended weekend. Hopefully it was a nice day in Western New York. Got a chance to enjoy it. Get into a little bit of trouble. Seven nothing Veeks. All right. Let's get this one rolling. We're going to toss on a t-shirt drive here. Make it a triple D, a double dipper drive. What we're looking for is comment who will score the Bills' first touchdown. If you've already commented who will score the Bills' first touchdown, any comment during this drive will make you eligible for the t-shirt drive as well. If the touchdown is scored, it could be 2 separate winners. A random comment and the person that picked the correct Bills touchdown score. So, get chatty in the chat, folks. Ross says he's surprised it's not snowy because Madden thinks Buffalo is always covered with snow. The snow, I hope the new Madden, they do something about the weather. I'd like to see dynamic weather, but most importantly, Dawson, not at the playoff time again. This is what happened last season. Dawson got hurt heading into the playoffs, and they missed him the entire run. But he should be back in. When they're on the sidelines, they usually come back in. But when you're actually playing the game, the snow and the white uniforms are the same shade of white. So it's almost impossible to see whatever team is wearing the predominantly whiter jerseys. And it's just not a fun experience like playing in the snow should be. But I'd like to see like dynamic weather where like the game might start out sunny and by the third quarter it's pissing rain out, or the game starts out rainy and the clouds move out and by the end of the game it's sunny. You know, just some dynamic weather patterns. Singletary picking a little lane there for a couple yards. Good response drive so far. Oh, Singletary, there you go. 7 yards. Zach Moss, yeah. Spingletary. Paul Burton throwing out the nicknames. Big first down needed here. All right. Take the easy conversion. Jalen Lay. Nice, easy 6 yards. Dave Bartle's looking for a big night out of Singletary. You should be able to run against this Minnesota defense. Their secondary is more the strength of this this defense. Which stadium is SoFi? I know the new stadiums. I'm just not sure which of the names. If SoFi is the Rams Stadium in Los Angeles, I've been taking fairly regular pictures. Like every couple months, I take a picture of the stadium as it's being built. But pretty much anytime the Bills come to the West Coast, I'm in. So this season, hoping to get up to San Francisco. Definitely getting to the Vegas game. And we've got friends. Mike, the guy who handles all the rosters for us, he lives in Arizona. So we'll be going to at least the Vegas and the Arizona game. Hopefully the San Fran game. But, yeah, the Rams' new stadium is absolutely unbelievable. I can't wait to go in it. I'm still... Oh, good play. Is that touchdown? Oh, stupid 1 yard line. Diggs. Somebody got robbed on their Diggs call. But the stadium's absolutely beautiful. I'm just not sure that it's going to hold water in Englewood, because Englewood, on all, no pun intended, angles of where the stadium is located, is in the direct center of some of the worst neighborhoods in Los Angeles. Oh, you got to stretch that ball out, Stefan. You got to sniff it. Smell that, rabbit? It smells like the goal line. Let's get somebody a touchdown t-shirt here. Fullback! Pug! Who had Pug? I know everybody had to have Pug. Pug? Andrea is disappointed in the truck that none of you selected Pug, and we have to keep it rolling. But somebody did win a shirt. Andrea? Give me a random comment.
Random comment. That doesn't count. That was way before. Andrew Zufeld. I can't dig that at all.
Andrew Zufeld. I believe Andrew Zufeld might have already won an AR t-shirt. Andrew, let us know if you've already won the AR t-shirt. If not, you just did win the AR t-shirt. If you have already won one, let us know so we can pick a different comment and hook somebody up that has yet to get that t-shirt. Yeah, Jason Towell calling you out, Paul. Pug, it's your boy. Could be in store for a shootout here. Both teams took over 4 minutes on their opening possessions for a touchdown drive.
Congratulations, Andrew Zufeld. You get a t-shirt. He has not yet received one.
Andrew Zufeld says he is not currently rocking the Bills Mafia AR We're Back t-shirt. And folks, if you would like to get your hands on a Bills Mafia AR t-shirt that'll be updated with videos submitted by Bills fans every week during the season, visit 26 Shirts and check out the We're Back t-shirt. $6 from every shirt goes to Harrison Phillips Playmaker Foundation, and the shirt has a mob of Bills Mafia caricatures, all your favorite Bills Mafia characters charging forward with Mama J riding a big bull and Pancho Billa's hat up in the sky as a little tip of the cap to him. So definitely check that shirt out and help us support Harrison Phillips if you haven't already. For Andrew Zufeld, go ahead and send me, Ratlick Productions, a message on Facebook, and we'll hook you up and get that out to you. What's today? Monday? Ooh, you're an early winner. You're gonna have to wait till Friday for the shipping. At the end of the week, we send all the addresses and names off to Del Reed and 26 Shirts, and they get them right out to you guys. There we go, Epi. Little Epi shot to Mayfield on third down. Robert Williams says he's got the socks, but he won't wear them. Let's keep them as a collector's item, I guess. Jared Peel. If you've messaged it all over the weekend, then I'd expect them to follow up with you in the next day or so here. Like I said, usually all three of us are kind of rocking a once a week on the prizes because we're giving so many out on a daily basis. We're usually following back up on the same day each week. Woo! Josh just misses a sack in the backfield and gets 8 yards. Earl Gwynn, all of last week's shirts are going out. They all were sent over to Del Reed on Friday, so they'll probably be going out in the next day or so. If it's been more than 10 days and you haven't received or gotten any confirmation on your prizes, then let us know. But definitely for the gift cards, Zach usually follows up within a week. For the code socks, Dan usually follows up with a week. And then with the shirts at the end of each week, I send them off to Dell. Then Dell sends out the shirts, depending on how long it takes. Ooh, little sidestep, get there. Depending on how long it takes him to fill the orders, we're looking at about another week to get it shipped out. But we will get you taken care of one way or the other, no matter what happens. So the Vikings could be the first team to blink first here in this back and forth battle of who's going to score the most consecutive touchdowns. Dakota Gruber's asking if the stream crashed.
Nope, watching it right now.
Well, Andrea's got it over here. Well, she's watching it. Hasn't crashed for her. Not sure. Maybe it's just the specific platform or browser.
Tell them where they can go to watch it if they're in YouTube it closes down.
Yeah, if you're watching on Facebook and you want to check out anywhere else, Gratwick Gaming on YouTube. Gratwick Gaming and Trainwreck Sports on Twitter, and Gratwick Gaming on Twitch. And if you're one of these unusual folks that likes to do the D Live, we are also streaming on D Live. Jalen Lake getting a couple nice touches in here. Oof. Another very long kick. Oh, just short. I'd like to see some dynamic play calling by these teams in Madden 21. For example, if I'm in week 16 and my kicker has shown a propensity to come up short time and time again on 55-plus yard field goals, then I would like to see the coach call a different type of scenario in that situation. Ricky says there's some crazy DDoS attacks going on, so who knows what platforms are stable right now. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to Restream last week, is they got knocked down in the last blitz of websites that were taken down last week. I always kind of had a soft spot for the Vikings. I like the purple uniforms, the fact they're one of the only other teams to lose 4 straight Super Bowls. Ooh, another sack. Eddie O makes up for his offsides penalty early in the first drive. But yeah, the Vikings, I was a big Randall Cunningham fan back in the day, so the Cunningham-Moss duo was a huge factor in that equation for me. Then Favre went to the Vikings, and I always loved Favre, so I followed him there. So yeah, off and on, the Vikings have always been kind of my Buffalo Bills of the NFC. When will McDermott learn T-Bass range? Yeah, you think you'd be getting the parameter on that. Andrew Zufelt, for the shirt, message Gratwick Productions on Facebook. It's just easier having them all go to the company page and get it there. Dakota Gruber, no idea what is happening with the Facebook feed there. Everyone else is got it going, so you could try going to Gratwick Gaming on Facebook if Facebook's where you prefer to watch it. In other words, Twitch or YouTube might give you a little better stream at this point. Yeah, we've got Facebook up here right with us, and it's playing there. How's the weather by you, Dakota? You got little thunderstorms going? Speaking of bad field goal attempts, did he hit that? No, he missed that too. So the Buffalo Bills of the NFC are currently playing a mirror image game to the Buffalo Bills of the AFC. Each team scored a touchdown in their first possession. Then each team came back and attempted a way too long field goal attempt. No. Oh, coach don't like that. Feed Singletary a little more. 5.5 yards a carry. I'd like to see him get to 12, 15 touches by the end of this half. Josh Arnold says stream is great, and I normally have issues. Well, we can entertain you, Josh, but we can't help you with your issues. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's trouble. That is definitely trouble. Everybody see the news on Ezekiel Elliott today? Big Zeke's got the big COVID. Russell Moore looking for a Bills Mafia t-shirt. He's locking in Josh Allen to score his first touchdown for that gift card. Tell you what, Russell Moore, if you win the gift card, I'll swap out the restaurant gift card with the t-shirt, because the restaurant gift cards are only for local restaurants right now. Jared Peel's got a hypothesis on how the COVID got into their locker room. Well, the Bills not going to kick a 65-yard field goal? Must have killed Virtual McDermott to pass up such an opportunity for a 14-yard punt. Paul Burden wants us to run Singletary into the ground. It's the final 2 weeks of the Fantasy League. Paul Burden's worried more about that win than he is the playoffs. Wow, I didn't realize four Cowboys players had the Rona. It probably came from that damn party they had. Remember early on in the coronavirus lockdown, the Cowboys got busted for having a big house party. I think that's probably where the spread came. If I had to take a guess, I'd say Cowboy groupies have a whole lot more than the Rona. Oh, Baker in trouble. Down he goes, the fumble. Oh, big man picks up the ball. Epinesa, 2 sacks already. Just terrorizing the Mayfield. Robert Williams says COVID is fake. Robert Williams, don't you know that life is a simulation? It's all fake. The truck is calling for a turnover drive here, but we don't do turnover drives in the middle of drives. We want to give you the full opportunity to get your turnover in. So the next Vikings possession, we will do a turnover drive. But it's 3rd and 8 right now. Let's just get off the field. Ooh, somebody got a hand on it. Knocked it down. The first quarter flew by, and then the second quarter kind of got stuck in the mud a little bit. Just get back to long running drives that end in touchdowns. Didn't learn their lesson from the last 65-yard field goal. Yep. First one hit the crossbar. Second one just a bit outside. If we're lucky, by the end of this game, these 2 kickers might get a good idea of what their range is for their field goal guys. Bruh, I have no idea what the CPU is doing, bruh. I'll take starting at the 52, though. In other words, known as the 48-yard line. Oh, there's a little bump to the end of that one. A screen pass here, maybe? No play action. Ooh. Oh, good ball. That digs. Look at him popping up over on the right side of the field. We're going to give that the Pazda Electric play of the first half. For all your electrical needs, hit up Pazda Electric. I heard they're good at electric. If your lights aren't working, talk to Pazda Electric. Code Sox red zone here. Quick little pass. This could go. Oh. Jalen Lay getting some burn inside the red zone. Hopefully we've got some Jalen Lays out there. Oh, that one looked like it should have went. 3rd and 2, spread formation. This could be key Josh Allen scramble territory. Josh Allen looking. Oh, Schwartz. No Schwartz. Good news is we should finally be inside of T-Bass field goal range. Oh, he just get a hand on that? Oh. Schwartz will learn. You got to cut that route inside a little more. Cut off that angle on the bat down. And the Bills take the lead. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. 10-7. Combined 1 for 4 on field goal attempts. And we are going to rock out a Code Sox sock drive. You know how the Code Sox sock drive works. Starting right now, tag a friend. Tell me who's going to get the touchdown, sorry. Tell me who's going to get the turnover. And you're going to get yourself a Code Sox sock from the sock drive. And I'll tell you what, if the person that gets the turnover and it's a fumble recovery, if they also cause the fumble, so they get the forced fumble and the fumble recovery, you will get the glasses as well. We'll toss the glasses in if you get a daily double on your turnover pick. Ashanti Samuel dropping her new album next week. Is that short? 3rd and inch, is that short? Oh, that's a disappointment there. All right, folks, I got a favor to ask of you here. It is just me on the call here tonight, so I didn't get a chance to do the shares into the Bills Mafia Facebook pages and some Twitter retweets and that. If you would do me a huge favor and just give us a share on whatever platform you're watching on. If you haven't already subscribed or liked us from whatever platform you're watching on, that would be greatly appreciated too. But let's see if we can boost up the audience here a little bit, get people aware the playoffs are coming, and say hi to Michael Arnold because he's fashionably late here tonight. Good news is, Michael, the $25 restaurant gift card is still up for grabs. Get your choice in there. Get your rock on. Pug scored. Nobody rolled the pug train. Bruh Moment is looking for a Eddie O turnover and forced fumble. He wants them slick shades. Oh, good play on defense. Way to come over the top and knock that down. Uh-oh, wide open first down. And a face mask on top of it.
Personal foul.
That is not good.
Defense. Automatic first down.
Not good, they say. First and goal, inside the Code Sox red zone. Baker Mayfield's out here gunslinging this first half. 11 of 12, 150 yards and a touchdown. Baker likes playing the Bills. Second and 4. Look for a run here. Uh-oh. Short drop back. Resets. Spins around. He's in trouble. Epi says, take a seat. I've got the hat trick. Might want to make some adjustments there, Baker. Epi's crushing double teams over on the right-hand side. Is this third and goal from the 20? Not an ideal situation. Oh, he's in trouble again. Oh, there's the fumble. Epi on the recovery. Who had Epinesa? Steve Noble's one. That's our only Epi. Steve Noble is our Code Sox winner. Go ahead and message Dan Gambino or Code Sox on Facebook, and he'll get the socks out right to you. I'm going to be sending him a message as well, letting him know that you're tonight's winner. All right, Stephen Noble laid the groundwork, gave Dan the heads up, you're coming. Congratulations on winning your socks. Let's get a nice, good 2-minute drive here. Go down, end it with a score, go up 2 scores, get the ball right back. Or let's try and get some unnecessary hits on Allen. Choice is yours. Yeah, Jason Towell, the pass production is sketch at best. Ooh, nice sideline catch. Folks, if you haven't filled out the re-sign report yet, visit Gratwick Gaming on Twitter. It's the link is pinned to the top of the Twitter page, and it'll open up a Google Docs form where you can pick who you think should be re-signed this season, who we offer contracts to bring back. 4 of the 5 linemen have expiring contracts, and Poyer's contract is up as well. Let's get another chunk before the 2 here. 8 isn't exactly my kind of chunk, especially when you're going to run the rest of the clock off before the 2. Oh, look at Lay. He's having fun out there. It's his 3rd catch of the game. little juke and got out of bounds. Eesh. He's a little too comfortable with that 5-yard check down to Singletary. Let's push the ball a little bit, Allen. Come on. Act like you've been here before. There you go. Schwartz checking in. Nope, that was Diggs. I could have swore I saw 16 get stand up. Oh, Schwartz got caught in the pile. That's why I saw him stand up. Jason Towell has upgraded the nickname for Frito-Lay to Fito-Lay. Oh, Michael Arnold, PS5. I don't think the Madden 21 is going to be anything more than a port of the PS4 version. So I think the Madden 22 has to have some sort of VR component to it. I know Andrea can't wait to see me standing in the middle of the living room throwing VR touchdowns. Uh-oh, Josh. That's not ideal. Getting pushed back into the edge of T-Bass range. Oh, jeez. And now we are definitely at the edge of T-Bass range. Everybody seems content to just let the clock run. Great strategy on both sides of the ball here. Oh boy. 54 yards. This is right at the edge of T-Bass range. Get there. No. So the Bills and Vikings have combined to go one of 5 for first half field goals. And with 8 seconds left, there's a very good possibility we might see another field goal attempt from absurd range. Yeah, McDermott, what the hell's going on here? You're the one that keeps calling for the field goals, brah. Telling you, quick play and a field goal. A little quicker than I might have gone there, but now you're pretty much stuck without a field goal attempt. So at least it's not 1 for 6 on field goals. And that'll do it in the first half, folks. Let's get the playoff picture up there while we've got a minute. I don't want to rob you of the first half stats, so we'll drop this down for a second as they run by the stats. Another half of football where the Bills just dominate every single one of the stats and are barely holding on to a field goal lead. So we're going to check the ticker here because what we're really looking for is the Browns game. We need a Browns loss and a Bills win to lock up home field and get Jake, I don't know when not to hit send from, his 3rd start in 2 seasons of mop-up duty. Come on, ticker. You're not going to give us the score of the one game that actually matters to us? Nothing. No, not going to give us that score. We're going to have to keep an eye on the ticker, folks. But here is some of the standings. Let's bring it down a little bit. And boom. That's where everybody's at. $25 gift card still on the line. If you haven't already, get your guesses in. Will Pug have 2 touchdowns in one game? He probably will if nobody picks him. Jason Towell says the red zone, the offense has been killing us the past few games. That is definitely the one thing Dable has mentioned time and time again, that they're looking to use the bye week to tweak once they've locked up their playoff position, is a complete revamp of the goal line game plan. High risk, low reward play. Love to see it. Jason Towell wants to see the flea flicker added into the playbook. I think we can make that happen. 3rd and 7 give up play. Add on a holding to it, and we're punting. Buffalo Storm Chaser checking in. Diggs has been back, and he's been on a tear. He had 3 touchdowns in his first 2 games back. This is his 3rd game back. He's got a couple catches here so far. But ever since he's returned, we've started playing him in the slot a little bit more so we can get some extra touches on the game. So our 3 receiver set has Diggs in the slot, Bra McCoy, and Schwartz as the outside receivers. Playoffs are coming up, Buffalo Storm Chaser. Wild Card Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday are the playoffs. Oh, you gotta catch that! Thursday, Friday, Saturday are the playoffs for the Bills. If a special teams touchdown is scored while you're watching the Bills playoffs, it'll be a $150 gift card raffled off for you and your tailgate crew. Chris McDaniels doubling down on Poyer. Buffalo Storm Chaser locking in Diggs. Thielen having a sneaky efficient day here. Don't forget, folks, Super Bowl squares are on sale now. The Super Bowl will be Saturday night. You can get Super Bowl squares for $10 a square. You can Venmo or PayPal the information. We'll be sharing the Super Bowl squares picture on Twitter and Facebook after the game. So if you want the direct information to grab those squares, you can find it there. 50% of the proceeds will go to a charity chosen by the final score winner, and the rest of the $500 plus $50 tossed in by Gratwick Gaming will be divided up over the 4 quarters. So first quarter, $50 winner. Second quarter, $100 winner. Third quarter, $150 winner. And fourth quarter, a $250 winner and a $500 charitable donation in your name. Get those squares, folks. Another sack. Uh-oh, Mayfield hurt. Taking a beating today. Officer John McClane ran him over. A little bit of off-duty brutality. Who we got as the backup here? Tui's little brother. His kid brother, backing up in Minnesota. Looking a little rocky as he comes in and throws 2 floaters. All right. What do you guys want in the chat for the next giveaway? Do you guys want a defensive giveaway or an offensive giveaway? The first 2 to pick the same thing is what we're going to go with. Offense or defense? Who will it be? Oh, in stride. The Diggs? Nice. A little post route to Diggs. He's got to be getting close to 100 here so far. 5 for 120 on Diggs. Go get him. All right, folks. You are looking for a offensive touchdown. All right. Let's try something we tried the other day and Singletary blew it up on us. For a pair of code socks, guess how many plays the Bills will take to score a touchdown on this drive. This snap right here is the third play of the drive. You have to have the guess in before they reach the red zone. Guess how many plays it'll take for the Bills to score a touchdown on this drive. Steve Noble's locking in 6. Jason Towell's got 7. Storm Chaser's got 8. Ugh. Allen eating the dirt. Oh, that's going to do it, folks, unfortunately. That's 4th down and 5 plays. No one had 5. And it wasn't a touchdown, so it does not count. But let's flip it for fun. If you haven't gotten your touchdown pick in, get your touchdown pick in. $25 gift card on the line. We're going to go with a defensive sock drive here, folks. Turnover drive. Name who will get the turnover. And you can win yourself a pair of code socks. Considering both teams just went right down the field and scored on their opening possession, it's quite shocking to me that we're still sitting at 10-7 with 4 missed field goals in this game. Ooh, big hit in the hole by Edmonds. Not enough to cause that fumble for somebody, though. And it's punting time again. A couple short-lived promo drives here. Who's sweating that over? You're gonna need a miracle. Probably gonna need a special teams play. Speaking of special teams play, if you're watching the playoff games Thursday, Friday, and hopefully Saturday with the Bills, there will be a $150 bonus gift card on the line anytime the Bills score a special teams touchdown in the playoffs. Now, it'll be for you and your tailgate crew, but you have to be watching to be eligible to enter. So get your plans ready, get your drinks purchased ahead of time, and get ready for a happy hour with the Bills and the playoff run this weekend. It's time to get over the hump and get that Super Bowl. Allen play action. Flat foot. Moves around a little bit. Gets around the edge. One man to beat. Drag him. First down. Really? The ball is literally being snapped across the first down marker. How is that not first down? Yeah, you better give us a free first down. Absolutely ridiculous. The center had the ball on the other side of the yellow line.
Automatic first down.
Let's go. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Turn it up.
Ooh. Nice fall forward for 5 yards. Yeah, just keep pummeling him now. 3rd and 1. Empty set. Nah. Wouldn't mind seeing him run 3 straight times there. Oh, wide open. Methodical. Let's finish up this third quarter with a 2-score drive. Relax a little bit in the fourth. Enjoy the lead. Look at the playoff picture. Oh boy.
False start.
That was definitely offsides. You're moving on your own clock there, pal. That play never got started. Ted Knox. There we go. At least we're back in the convertible range. You got to come away with a touchdown here. Nobody wants the field goal of death in a 6-point lead late in the second half. Another empty back third down. Oh, take off, take off. Oh, the Schwartz. First and goal in the Cold Sox red zone. Andrew is ready for a big touchdown. Make sure you got your guesses in. Little power formation here from the 8-yard line. A little far out for that.
Offense.
Well, we can blow that power formation up because now they're going to have to spread it out a little bit. First and goal from 13. Hey. Anyone that's all in favor of removing the pitch play from the red zone offense, put a 1 in the chat. I'm going to let Dable know. We don't want to see no pitches in the red zone come the playoffs. Need a chunk here. And another terrible red zone play call. This team does not like finishing drives. They've struggled with it, they've struggled with it, they've struggled with it. That is going to be the key to this playoff run. Remember, last playoffs, they scored 1 offensive touchdown in 2 games. And that was a mop-up touchdown. Well, it wasn't a mop-up touchdown. It tied the game. Fromm came in for an injured Josh Allen, shit the bed for 2 quarters, and then went right down the field to tie the game with less than 30 seconds to go, only for the Bills to let the kickoff return be run all the way back to the 20-yard line. Heartbreaking way not to make the Super Bowl last season. What just happened here? Well, the end result is still the same. Another field goal. Russell Moore, Josh Allen did you no favors. This red zone possession, as far as I'm concerned, was defunct the second they came out in the jumbo set from the 8-yard line. Good call, Jason and Paul. Get the 4s up in the chat. We're going to need the defense to lock this one up. It's a 1-score game heading into the final quarter. One way or the other, we're only up 6. Let's hope Baker's still out. So we are 2 for 6 on field goal attempts between these 2 kickers, but we are 2 for 2 with 30-yard or less field goals. It's a quick moving game here, folks. Let's get that run game going. Shut him down here. Oh, Baker's coming back out. He's a gamer. I'm going to say we need 3 more stops to finish this game. It looked like they were trying to get as few yards as possible on that play.
That's what I'm talking about.
Bills number 1 in takeaways. Did not know that.
180. I got you. Pop.
Screenplay. Oh, blockers. Probably did good to stop that for an 8-yard gain. That looked like it could have went a little bit. Oh, Josh Arnold. That's not cool, man. I'd like some barbecue delivered. Is it brisket? What are you rocking on this barbecue plate? You tell me you got brisket and some pulled pork. I'm gonna cut the feet out just to stick it to you. Jason Walter sees something laying in the bushes for this drive. Somebody's got something planned.
180. Hey, watch slip. Watch the slip.
Baker says I got a few things planned for this drive. Josh Arnold got the brisket. Damn you. Pretty sure we can't put pictures in this chat, which is a good thing. The press box buffet here at Virtual Rich Stadium is not quite up to snuff. There's a lot of bites, but none of them are edible. You computer nerds out there. 32nd ranked pass defense. I want to make excuses for that. I really do, because they play the pass well when they need to. They lead the league in turnovers, so they're getting interceptions and sacks and forced fumbles. The problem is that they're so good against the run. The only way to move the ball against this team is through the air. And a lot of times with the record that they have, they've been in the lead. So the teams are just one-dimensional against it. Bam! Another sack. Derek Barnett getting in on the action. That guy was a good, reliable stopgap free agent. It's time to find a long-term replacement for him. But for the 2 seasons that this guy's held down the edge, he's been a contributor. Can't say I agree with the field goal, but 4th and 17 wasn't going to get converted either. But the miss here is pretty much going to put the Bills in excellent field position to go up 2 scores. 2 for 7 combined now on field goal attempts this game, folks. Jason Walter, if you're ever going to be down here in Myrtle Beach, come on over. We'll tailgate some barbecue. Myrtle Beach is a good time. I've got plenty of non-PG stories and tales from our spring break in Myrtle Beach that can't be shared. But if I'm ever traveling through that neck of woods, Jason Walter, I'm looking you up for some barbecue. There you go. There's a nice first down run. This is what they need right now. Think about it. You take off 4 minutes, go 50 yards, and get a touchdown here. This is over. Jeez. I don't think I've ever seen this many pre-snap penalties in one of these games. Both teams have just been not paying attention to the cadence.
Automatic first down.
Paul Burton's looking to bring in Beasley for the closer. Don't forget, folks, if the Bills don't happen to score another touchdown here and before this game's over, tomorrow night, week 17, it's going to be a $50 gift card on the line. So far, so good with chewing up the clock on this drive. Oh, that would have been a good play for a first down. Wow, they gave him the first down on that? I totally thought he got tackled in the backfield. We'll take that generous call. Rip off another 8 in a face mask? Holding. Oh, that's no good. Open set here. Touchdown taken off. Good slide. Good slide. No need for the fumble here. Keep the clock moving. Get in better, closer range for the 8th field goal attempt of this game. Somebody checking in from Twitch. Yanni Suez checking in. Yanni, who do you think is going to score the Bills' first touchdown here? Not technically the first touchdown because Pug scored, but nobody guessed Pug, so it's still up on the board. Even though I think they're kicking a field goal here, but there's still 7 minutes left that they can get a touchdown. So Yanni, guess who's going to score the first Bills touchdown, and you can win yourself a $25 gift card. Well, we still got one more down. 3rd and 14. Here we go. Ooh. Yanni, we are in the 2022 season. John Brown was not re-signed after the 2021 season. He got too old. But our boy Anthony Schwartz took his spot. He's pretty good. McCoy is another tall receiver on the outside. We've still got Stephon Diggs. We've still got Moss. We've still got Singletary. We've still got Knox, who's a beast in this game. And we have Jalen Lay, who's the other tight end. And he's quite good as well. So any one of those guys would be smart picks for you in there. And that's going to give us a 2-score game with 7.5 minutes to play. We're going to bring back the sock drive here for the defensive possession. Go ahead and get your guesses in for who's going to get the turnover that seals the deal for the Bills on this drive. Yanni's locked in for Devin Singletary for a touchdown. I think you're still going to get it here. Bills are going to get a turnover here, probably fairly quickly. Be inside the Viking side of the field and get you that Singletary touchdown. Everybody knows, dear, that their first pick is the one that gets locked in the books. Folks, for those that don't know Andrea, we call her the sheriff. She runs a tight ship. She doesn't let us hit the guardrails at all. So don't get me in any more trouble here. Make sure you're only guessing one. Epi, we need a strip sack out of you, buddy. Oh, didn't even get the sack. They gave it to McLean. Oh, it was McLean. I thought I saw Epi. I thought I saw a 7 in there. This Bills pass rush is just lethal. The Vikings QB is Baker Mayfield. The Browns went to the Super Bowl last season on a last-second field goal, beating the Bills in the AFC Championship, and then lost a Super Bowl heartbreaker to the Green Bay Packers. And in a bitter contract dispute, Baker Mayfield left for the Vikings. 4th and 7. There we go. Getting that ball back for a nice, good running drive. We need to get our boy Yanni Suez a Singletary touchdown. They're going for it. This could really help that Singletary touchdown. Oh, and it's going to be a pick. Is that a pick 6 from Trey? Oh, he got stopped, but that is a turnover, and it sets up Yanni perfectly for a Singletary. How many Trey Whites did we have here? Let's see. Five. I see 1, I see 2, I see 3, I see 4, I see 5. Wow. There's 6. We got Bra too. Nope, he already had Trey. Yep, so we got five Treys. Can you write down their names, dear, so we don't lose them while I do the runoff? All right, folks. We're going to do the runoff here while Singletary tries to get Ziani his Singletary touchdown. 1 through 5. First number to reach 3 wins. 1 through 5. Get your guesses in. Oh! Singletary, all you had to do was not trip over him. So let's get the numbers in the chat here, folks, and help us pick our winner. Seth Burke's coming in late, checking in. He's got Moss, who you might have been in good shape for if Singletary would have got that a little closer before he fell down. We've got a 1. We've got a 1. We've got a 3. We've got a 2. We've got a 5. Got a 4. 1 has it. 1. 1's our winner. Oh, that's gonna be a face mask. First down inside the 5. You're in good shape now, Ziani. Buffalo Storm Chaser won the Sox. Buffalo Storm Chaser, hit up Code Sox on either Twitter or Facebook for your Code Sox socks. Congratulations on your win. Ricardo Beltran locking in Knox. And touchdown! Is that Singletary? Devin Singletary with the late touchdown to seal the game. We know Ziani's got it. Who else has Singletary? How many Singletaries do we have? We've got 4 Singletaries. So Ziani, you've got a 1 in 4 chance here of winning the $25 gift card. So 1 through 4, folks, we're going to go for the first one to hit 5 times in the chat. Pick your number, 1 through 4. All right, we've got 1 3, 1 4, 1 2, 2 3s. 2 3s. Dakota says the only reason somebody won is because there was no shades. Alright. Keep getting those number choices in so we can pick our winner. First 1 to 5. We are 3 is at 1, 2, 3.
1 1 and 2 4s. Another 4. Oops, sorry, 2. Only 2 4s. Sorry.
3 is currently in the lead. We need a few more numbers. Another 3. 1 through 4, folks. Give us a number. Help us pick that winner. Another 3. I think that locks it up. The sheriff is reviewing.
Okay. Yep. 1 double dip. All right. Number 3 is Brew.
Brew moment. You have won the $25 gift card. Send a message to Trainwreck Sports on either Twitter or Facebook and let them know you are today's $25 gift card winner, and they will hook you up. It's either going to be Carmine's or Jacoby's. I'm not sure which one's which, but one's on Allen Street and the other one's in the North Towns. So go ahead and hit up Zach. Tell him where you're looking to get some grub. I suggest getting those stuffed peppers he's always taunting us with. So the Bills are going to go to 12-3. They're going to basically be on the cusp of wrapping up home field advantage. If the Browns lose, they've got home field wrapped up. If the Browns win, then the Bills will need to either win or the Browns lose in Week 17 to get the home field advantage locked up. Josh Arnold says, I was lagging bad. Who won the turnover giveaway? The turnover giveaway was scored by Trey White, and it was won by Buffalo Storm Chaser with the Sox. We got another turnover. Trey White with his second pick of the game to ice it. Bra moment. Do you use Twitter at all? If not Facebook, Twitter works. There was definitely no jinx tonight, folks. Bra moment. What is your social media platform of choice? That is the easiest way to communicate.
They use
It,
Instagram also.
if you do Twitter or Instagram, just comment or tag Trainwreck Sports, and they'll hook you up as well. That's a good question. Let's see how many interceptions for Trey White this season. 22, Andrea guesses. I'm going to say that's just a bit high. Tre'Davious White, counting 2 interceptions here today, has 2 sacks and 9 interceptions on the season. Go, what? The record's 13 and it's from 60 years ago. Yeah, 22 is ridiculous. No, nobody's throwing at you if you get 22 interceptions. Yeah, in his career. Bill's looking to run this clock out here. No more injuries. Just get out of this one with the W. Little face mask. That's going to be a first down. Take it down to the 2. 3 runs into the line, and this one's in the books. Jimmy Jumbo Gregario jumped out of nowhere to nail it at 9. I think he saw the ticker at the bottom. Knox got hurt earlier in the game, Code Sox, but he's back in there, so we're hoping that he's going to be okay. We've got 2 sock winners for you tonight. We've got Buffalo Storm Chaser and Steve Noble were our sock winners tonight. And Eric and a couple other people were asking about their socks. So don't forget to check your Code Sox messages for our boys. No, just run straight forward. You don't got to go left or right, my friend. Look at the Bills with more rushing plays than pass plays in this game. Very nicely called, Dabble. Saw a little bit of weakness there, and he just ran the ball right at him. Don't forget, folks, tomorrow night the season wraps up with the Dolphins. The Bills will need to put a stamp on the Dolphins to lock up home field advantage for the playoffs. And the Bills will make it 3 of 8 on field goal attempts as a counterpart today for both teams. Code Sox, letting everybody know he's got them all queued up and ready to go. The man just doesn't make his way to the post office as frequently as he should. Let's get some mop-up yards there, Baker. So, I don't know. Would you guys call this a good passing day by the Vikings? I mean, they were sacked a bunch. They've got a couple turnovers. But the passing defense only goes by yardage. And they have put up some decent yards today, but they got 7 points to show for it. A whole bunch of turnovers. A whole bunch of sacks. So, you know, I'll give up the mop-up yards if my defense stands tall when it matters most. Look at this. He's going to finish over close to 300 yards here, and at no point in time did their offense really feel like a threat other than the first drive of the game. Couple more plays, and we're going to put this one to bed. Good point by Sterling. 25 straight unanswered points since the the Vikings scored on their opening possession, and then they missed 4 straight field goals. Michael Arnold, I'll take that pat in the back. I appreciate that. I had a little bit of help. Andrea was over here keeping me in line, making sure that I didn't have too much fun. Mop up, touchdown, Vikings. Oh, guess what, folks? No, only 39. I thought we had a backdoor cover on the over, but my basic math was suffering hard there. Booth review. We're going to review this one, but not that one the other night that was 2 feet out of bounds. Look at this. They review that, but not the one from the other night, huh? Absolutely ridiculous. The fix was in the other night, folks. We all knew it. The fix was in. Is that an interception? There it is. Trey White with his 3rd pick of the game. Whoever said 10 picks was actually correct. He does now have 10 picks on the season. Wow. Take your mop-up touchdown and get it off my board. Trey can smell that trophy. The only thing missing on his resume right now is Lombardi. Hat trick for the goalie. All right, boys. Just hand me the ball. I'm going to do the badass kneel down. We're going to get the hell out of here and go drink some beers. That's what they called in the puddle. Boom. Why do you do a kneel down, then come out in the shotgun spread set? Why? Just because they got a timeout on the board? You can't do the math and figure out it doesn't matter? Hey. It's in the books, folks. The Bills are within choking distance of home field advantage for the 2nd year in a row. The only thing that stands in their way is either a Dolphins beatdown or a Browns loss. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight on Monday night. It's a lot easier to do this with you guys in the chat, hanging out, going back and forth. Got to give the boys a break once in a while. They work hard. Pretty sure the Maniac is out in the golf course, last I heard. So somebody had to step up and cover for you, boys. Tomorrow night, Dolphins, 7 p.m. Wednesday, Wildcard Wednesday. The Bills will start the playoffs on Thursday night. Don't forget to tell your friends. $150 gift card on the line for you and your crew. A bonus gift card if the Bills score a special teams touchdown at any point during the playoffs. So the more friends you got in there watching, the more chance you guys have of winning that gift card for your tailgate party. So I appreciate you guys for checking in. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. The train never stops. The Bills never stop. I realize every time I do these closers that I'm supposed to say the train last, but I always come out starting with the train. So we're going to do the engine right down to the caboose. Gratwick Gaming never stops. Code Sox never stops giving back and keeping your feet warm, repping your city. And go Bills. This run is this Super Bowl run is going to be the one that brings it home. And the caboose on this train never